evening, chat. Happy New Sunday. We are going to jump on Final Fantasy X to continue our endgame process of min-maxing the sphere grid. Made some good progress last time. We had a long stream on Saturday. We ended up getting triple AP weapons for Wakka, Auron, and Tidus. And those three also now have 255 magic defense. We just started to allocate some of the strength spheres. As we move backwards through Riku's area, which is almost done. We've allocated 50... No, we've allocated 6 strength spheres so far. We need to kill the Juggernaut more. I also probably should do some more one-eye farming. See if we can get triple AP weapons for the other 4. Maybe we'll start with that. World Champion Masamune. Okay, that's what I want there. So we got haste on Wakka. What were we doing before? The break doesn't do anything. We don't need to entrust, so we can just whack it, I think. We're doing a lot more damage now. We don't even have to use overdrive now. Okay. Alright. That'll make this much faster. We might be able to do it with just overdrive. Yeah, we need to just do it with overdrive now. Don't have to do the extra hits. There's no point in saving if all we're getting is accessories. And this won't actually kill us. Because Wakka's immune to the status effects. Oh, we should have entrusted to Wakka. Oh well. No matter. We can save this. Who doesn't have a Sony yet, does she? Not quite. Oh, Tidus is asleep anyway. Nice. We got. Is that dark matter from that? With all the magic defense, they take no damage from that now. That's great. Nice. No, lots of accessories. Yeah, we are getting dark matter out of there. That's cool. Not a ton, but we're getting it. Uh-oh. It's probably not going to be enough to kill him. Be very surprised. Yeah, no. Here, Julia. That was enough. Doing all right. Thank you. Got done with D&D earlier, so now we're just chilling for a bit of game time. Not enough. That was enough. Not a single weapon yet. That I need, anyway. And triple score is Wakka's. We don't need that one. Then I'll do it. Go to sleep. This sounds good. Appreciate you stopping in. Have a good night. Do a couple more of these and then we'll switch over to Juggernaut. Make some progress. Nope, that was real bad. Sometimes on that first row, if I press it too early, it won't register the hit. Another triple score. It just did it there again. Oh. Yep, like there's no way that's not killing Yuna. Alright, let's switch over to Juggernaut. And make some progress there. Let's see. Blaze, right. Right, overdrive mode will change to... probably warrior? We have to pay attention to his movements. Alright, I need Yuna in here before he attacks again. Great. Let's get Yuna. Check against the fire move. Great. He's not charging. Go. That didn't do as much as I thought it might. Actually, maybe Comrade's better, I guess. I'm gonna deal with that. Okay. We'll be ready for Null Blaze. Yuna. a lot of health. Nice. Killed it. One strength sphere. 2 strength spheres. Okay. There's 2 more allocated. Strength of each of them is now up by 8. Strength that now. Tidus 122, Wakka 134, Auron 121. Tidus is actually higher than Auron's? Weird. Huh. Making good progress? Yeah, I think so. We're starting... We still have more farming to do against One Eye. But Wakka, Tidus, and Auron have 255 magic defense now. So that's good. Makes the One Eye fights a little more trivial. Not that they're easy by any means. We've killed, I think, 2 Juggernauts so far. We haven't been playing long today. We have full triple AP weapons for Wakka, Tidus, and Auron. We don't have them for anybody else yet, though, so there'll be plenty of farming left to do. Oh, wow. It's nice to see that number. Yes, we're good. Alright, we gotta remember the No Blaze on Yuna when that comes up. They're already hasted. This comrade's not the best either. Alright, No Blaze. Okay. I'll don't think I got full triple AP for openings. Maybe I could just not get one. I had to drop one for Auron after hours. Yes, almost all of mine have dropped for Wakka. I've literally gotten like 5 for Wakka. A couple Auron, a couple for Tidus. I got a 2 slot for Yuna and a 2 slot for Lulu. But figure it's best with most things to just vary the grind up while I can. Now that I got the magic defense on him, his attack doesn't do anything to me. Nice. Right, let's move ahead here. Alright, this is strength 2, HP 200, HP 200, so we can clear all these. Poor Riku's not going to have any stats left. Okay, there's 2 more. Trucking along on my 100% X2 playthrough currently. Extremely boring part. I decided to hop on Twitch. Ah, that sounds good. Well, I appreciate you dropping by for sure. And we'll get there. Alright, we'll do Juggernaut again. Do I want to change... No, Comrade was fine. Let's see. We're going to, because this worked better last time, trust Auron. So we can do the full break thing. And Tidus cast haste on himself. There we go. We like those numbers. Alright, let's get Yuna. What part on 10.2 are you working on? What is the boring part? 10-2, yes. On PS2 era, I got all the dress spheres except for the mascot dress sphere. I missed that one. But I think I 100%ed the game otherwise. It's been a long time since I played it in terms of remembering the story. Watch tons of comm spheres. Ooh. Yeah, I don't remember that specifically. I know I remember a lot of sphere watching. So, like looking for evidence. I don't remember that specific event. Like 86 precision. Right. Yeah. We got dark matter instead of strength spheres there. That's annoying. I mean, we could use the dark matter, but I want the strength spheres. That's fun, but 10 is clearly superior. Yeah, I like the... I do like the combat a lot. Having the same 3 characters can vary so much. I should put damage on here. Instead of Comrade. Although full break twice seems to be working fine. Alright, we're in Noble's territory. I had a feeling he was close. There's some strength spheres. It's agility 3, that needs to be cleared. We need to buy another clear sphere. Probably a bunch. Let's just buy a bunch. Okay. Use. Okay, 2 more strength. Okay, 51 left to allocate. Use this because we have it. More damage I was getting before. Even that little bit of strength is showing wildly different numbers. Okay, no blaze territory. You know. Great. Nice. More string spheres. Oop, not Una. Should be 200, 200. So clear both of those. It's on the right one. Two more? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 49. Yeah, all right. Oop. Let's save. Just in case something weird happens. I stop paying attention and make a bad decision. He's not broken yet. not broken yet. Now he's waiting for the overdrive. Well, that's unfortunate. So it's going to take a little longer. Oh no! Oh, it's magic. Yeah! Look at that, it's magic damage. Whew. Well, I guess I don't need to worry about that after all. Great. I'll just wail on him until he's dead. It's the only thing that can kill me is melee attack. I should probably change the overdrive. He's not doing enough damage for Comrade to really proc. Alright, we got more spheres though. We will head down this way, which we never unlocked before. Defense 4. We actually need that one. So we'll go down to here. We'll clear the HP. We'll put a strength here. We'll put a strength here. Okay. Alright, overdrive modes. Charge on character's turn. I feel like we'll try ally. We'll just see how effective it is. What I can actually do... do this. I mean, that's a reasonable chunk. That makes me happy. Seeing how little that does. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad at all. We got more spheres. Right, sphere grid, Tidus. We're gonna go here. Use that, get the defense 4. And we'll just move him back up here, like that. Auron, Wakka, here, that. Here, that. Okay, it's 2 more. We'll save. Nice. Oh, dark matter that time. Nice. More strength. Over here. Strength spheres here. Here. Okay. Wakka. Okay. 2 more. $43 left to go. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. Alright, is it dead end? Is that level 2 or level 1? I guess we'll head... I mean, it's a diamond path, right? So I guess we'll head... What's this? We'll Pilfer Gill? Why don't we have that? Riku. That's weird. Speed 1. We don't want that. We do want to use the level 2 key sphere though. Open that node up. Use a clear sphere on the speed. Strength there. Strength there. Wakka. Okay. Alrighty. I have to get some levels pretty soon. And some more power spheres. We'll wait till we're out though. Nice. Clear. Nope, that one. String sphere here. String sphere here. Okay. We'll move Auron here. Okay. It's 2 more. We need to switch gears here, because we need levels. Alright, so we're gonna re-equip everyone. Triple AP weapons. And then we need to set Comrade, I believe. Or it's Stoic on... It'll be Stoic on Tidus. Should be Comrade on the other 2. Yeah, right. Okay. Right. This works. Shadow! Happy Saturday, welcome in. Or Sunday. Whoa, my brain has melted from D&D. It's fine. No, Sunday. Oh, you want to see something crazy? I'm about to do something crazy. So what we're doing is we're going through the sphere grid and we're replacing the old nodes and putting stronger ones in its place. So we're building crazy strength right now, but I ran out of sphere levels. So Tidus is at 0, Wakka's at 15, Auron's at 0. So I can't move anywhere on the grid. But we're gonna do a thing. Against the Don Tomberry. And we're gonna get a lot of sphere levels really quick. We're gonna... Sure, we'll just use level. That's fine. Auron... Should we have haste, right? Yeah, this on Tidus. So watch this. Attack. I do a bit of damage. And then he uses Karma, which does damage based on how many enemies I've killed. So I take 81,000 damage. Wakka brings him back. And then I don't hit him. And then I still don't hit him. The idea is I keep having Tidus attack him until he stops using Karma. And these weapons we farmed and custom built. so that we get triple the AP experience from the battle. And then our overdrive settings are set to dump overdrive into AP instead of building it in the menu. So we get even more experience from battle. And then Auron and Wakka are set to... Nope, not that. They're set to Comrade, so they gain overdrive when an ally gets hit. Tidus is set to Stoic, so he gains overdrive when he takes damage. Should just be guarding here, it'd be faster. So I'm just funneling all of this damage into overdrive, which is not charging the meter, but is adding to post-battle experience. And we'll be able to leave here in a second. As he walks towards inevitably killing us. Probably shouldn't have the haste equipment on while I'm doing this, but that's fine. Here's Stafford Pokemon. Could actually cast slow on us, I guess. I don't know if that would work. I'll do it again. Should be casting haste on Tidus. Right. It's one of the most deadly enemies in the franchise. And he takes forever to walk up to you, but when he hits you with that knife, it's instant kill. Like, basically all the time. Okay, so he didn't attack back, so we can leave. Watch what happens. 99, 81, 96 is bananas amount of AP. For what, a couple minutes? Someone figured that out, and it's ridiculous. The problem is building up the equipment is ridiculous. I gotta farm another boss who has a chance of dropping any of the weapons that have the ability, and it's just, it takes forever. Alright, so I don't have any strength spheres to allocate. So we will reset all of the things. Now we'll set to... ally for all three. And then we'll change the equipment back. Well, not him again, because I can't go over 99, so I gotta do a different fight. I have to do the one I'm farming now, which is Juggernaut. Which I only do 33,000 damage with Auron right now, which is not much. Which is a lot more than it was earlier, but not enough. We'll make it better. That was 76 without it being broken. So yeah, defeating this guy, he's the one that drops the strength spheres that increase, each node I allocate increases strength by 4 to a maximum of 255. So now I can do all 9s a lot. Oh, even Auron's doing them now. Then I get 2 strength spheres. Then we go into here. We place those 2 strength spheres and we use them. One there. One there. We're gonna need to farm power spheres now, so I'm gonna have to take another detour. Okay. So I have to go farm power spheres. I'll mark down 2 more allocated. We will probably leave here for a minute. No encounters. Who's only got 1,000 health? Going to put power sphere on this so it's faster. Did I pass it? Oh, still. Oh, I don't have any power spheres, so I can't distill. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it the regular way. Alright, let's leave here. We will go...
We're counting on you.
Back to Gagazette.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Cave exit. Yes. That's the one. Look at all these extra triple AP weapons we have for Wakka. We don't need that. Guess we might as well use one of these for this. It's kind of a waste, but oh right, we need the thing. I keep forgetting. Okay. World champion on. It's fine. Alright. And we're gonna farm some power spheres. We should have the skill for this, don't we? Yeah. Great, there's 8. Gunner now. So we'll customize this longsword with it. There we go. Distill power. Great. I'm not putting that on flexible arm. Alright. Should be better. They're on another. Okay. So yeah, we can just have Riku attack. We don't have to She's not going to kill anything by herself at this point, so. We've turned her entire sphere grid into magic defense and power. Yet we don't have the weapon to give her the AP, so she hasn't moved through it yet. Though with the strength that we have, we might be able to kill whatever the power sphere creature is. I haven't looked at that yet. It was a crit that did 400 damage. Oof. What are we up to? $59. It's pretty fast. $68. What, 76? $484. 92. Not fight here. Should be able to fight here. Should be it. Yep, 99. Great, we can go back.
You're counting on you, kid. Yeehaw! Here we go!
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're back to Juggernaut fights. Let's go ahead and make sure everybody's in order here. Bulg. Champion. Not Riku. Tsunune. Great. Formation. Get Auron back in there. Sphere grid. Great. Okay, those are allocated. Got 37 of those left we need to get and use. Hi, bud. I want to fight Juggernaut again, please. Oops. Oh no, we missed! Still doing a lot of damage. Okay, we're not quite doing max damage, but it's probably gonna be good enough. Yeah, we'll hit it with full break too. Inefficient, but good enough. More strength spheres. Allocate those. Here, we'll break the level 1 key sphere. Okay. Alrighty. Double checking my math. We go again. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and trust this to Auron. That's probably wise, since Tidus doesn't have auto haste. Two more. OP20, Magic 3, Agility 3, all trash. Okay. That was without any break. He just normally did all nines. Auron's overdrive does 100% break. Process. Start moving into Kamari's territory now. Wakka's strength is at 230. Not even max yet. Go again. How much do you do without? Okay, 55. All right. This will hurt. Defense 2. Strength 2. Which direction do we want to go? I guess... we want to head into Lulu's afterwards, maybe? I feel like she's... I don't care about Kamari as much. Yeah, let's head into Kamari's. More? That too, you taste. Great. More. We're gonna move over here. Clear this. Down here. Extract mana. Thanks. Scan. Power. would like to fight again, please. Move that to Auron for next time. I'm gonna go ahead and do another fight. We'll keep going with the space. That's fine. Alright. Strength sphere. Use that. We're gonna move across. Use clear. P. Use a level 1. Open this. We're not going to go in there yet. So we're looking. I finished up some of this X2 mission. Sounds good. Just going slowly and methodically on this so we don't mess anything up. Alright, 25 left to allocate. With all the strength, it'll be easier to do the one-eye fights. We'll just be able to do it without the overdrive, I'm sure. Great. Assign more. Things for here. And then... let's see. Use that. We'll move over to this way. go? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna use a clear on the HP. I'm gonna use a strength sphere here. I'm gonna use a power sphere there. And we can go ahead and pull the key sphere too. Oh no, he forgot. Inefficient. There. Now we'll move back. It'll be fine. Auron's at 249. Tidus 250. Wakka 255. But we still need to do more, because we're going to end up pulling a bunch of lower level strength spheres from their respective sphere grids. And in doing that, later on, we're going to be reducing their technical strength level. As long as we get all the nodes on the map. That's pretty good without the break. It's almost max. Use both of these here. That ability. Oh yeah, Wakka has it already. Right. Because it's his sphere grid. Oops. There we go. Two more. Clear on for agility. Use a strength sphere there. Use a power sphere there. Move up this way. Use a clear on that. Okay. 2 more. Send the overdrive over. Over here. Both of those can go. Hey. Okay, we're moving up here. HP nodes trash. Okay. Down to 15. Let's see how much Auron does right now without the overdrive. Oh yeah, we don't have to overdrive anymore. Let's just... Oh, maybe we do. Okay, we still do. Not quite strong enough. Okay, empty node, Lancet. We don't have level 4s, do we? We do not. 2 more. To grab the level 4 key spheres from. Let me double check that. Don't have Nemesis yet. Bribing Chimera Brain in the Calm Lands. I might break off and do that real quick. It was 90... What was it? 98,000 gil? That's a lot of money. We need, what, like 4 of them? Overdrives, weapons are all okay. Wakka's got ribbon. And we'll put the stoneproof on. Do this till I get out there. As much as possible, I'd like to start getting rid of those key spheres. I don't have to backtrack a bunch. I wonder if we can bribe him in the arena. That might actually be better. I don't know why we're not doing that. Let's just go do that. I assume I can bribe them in here. There's just one. Said 98,000. Let's see if that's accurate. Take this. Not working. Wondered what version it would be. So it's double that, technically. Does it not work in the arena, maybe? Oh, no, it does. Okay. We got one. That's a lot of money. Now we get two. Okay. So that's 3. We needed 4 to clear that thing. There's some other notes we can clear too. Oof. Goodbye, money. Oh, I only won that time. Okay, great. Yay! Okay. We'll go back to Juggernauts. We're gonna have to farm One-Eye just to sell the weapons we don't need anymore. Make money back. Uh-oh, wrong crew. We're gonna cast haste. Get Auron in here. Yay! Move down here. Two more. Righty. There's some more. So we're gonna move here. Clear that. We're gonna move here. Replace both the strength spheres. This is an insane task. Yeah, it is. But, like, as you can see from that one enemy, like, it's a pseudo-boss enemy, but it's not the ultimate boss I have to beat. I have to get a bunch of stats for that to happen. There's a bunch of super bosses. There's the Dark Aeons, which basically start with their overdrives and like one-shot you. And then there's, I think, Nemesis and one other that are just ridiculously powerful. It's like that salvo attack the Juggernaut does. Before I had my magic defense, that would just kill everyone instantly. So it's like that. And that guy's melee attack kills everyone instantly because I have normal defense. But I also need to complete the sphere grids with everybody anyway, so I might as well Like... I might as well do it like this. Still need to go back and like back clear that area there, fill it in. So yeah, it's a thing. All right, 2 more. But I mean, we're making progress. 255 is the max we can have in any particular stat. So we got the 255 magic defense guaranteed, 255 strength, which we're almost done with. Gotta slap some more nodes down. Agility, we only have to, luck we have to get to 170. Everything else is gonna be 255. And then MP we want 999, and then HP will be whatever nodes are left. But yeah, the danger is the more we do this, the worse the other people get. And Riku's back to her starting HP, and she was already weak anyway. But is basically immune to magic now. So, once she gets leveled. But once I get all the nodes placed down, then it'll be much quicker. Because then I can just walk everyone, like level everyone to 99, then just walk through and just grab spheres. I just have to do it in a way that doesn't as terribly compromise all my other characters, so I can still use them in some context if I need them. But there seems to be a particular like path that people devise to do this, where you get the magic defense first, that also drops the AP weapons. Once you get that, then you fight this guy, who takes forever to kill, but drops the strength spheres. Once you get all the strength, then you actually have the damage to take on everything else. You basically have to kill things before they attack, or else you get demolished. Alright, that's MP20, that's magic defense 2, both trash. Clear sphere on the MP. Clear sphere on magic defense. Both strength spheres. Ready? I think next we will move up this way. We're gonna need more power spheres again. And I'm gonna need to farm money before too long. More. We need 7 more strength spheres. They'll probably be able to kill him by then. Let's go ahead and just prep Auron for the next fight. Okay. Alright, HP 200, agility by 1. Defense by 2, all trash. Okay. Wakka. Two more. Alright, we need... power spheres. Let's try fighting whatever the power sphere creature is. Let's see. Oh, Kotos. Yeah, we tried him before. We can probably kill him now. Maybe. Well, maybe not. He had a lot of health. I don't have that much health. You know what? Let's get the remaining power spheres. And then we will go back to Gagazet and hunt fish. Problem is Kotos is an issue because he counters attack whenever you attack. And at this point, I have no defense to withstand that. That'll be a never-ending revive fest. The fish takes me away, but it's honestly easier. There's 2 out of the 5. Okay. As long as he drops Luck Sphere, or Strength Spheres, this should be the last Juggernaut we have to fight. Great. Right. Now we'll go back to Gagazet.
You're counting.
Work out. Nope.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Completely out. Okay. Okay. Power Series we go. Oh no, self-destruct! It's magic damage! I haven't been counting. Let's see where we're at. 60? Alright, I'm gonna allocate these. Alright, so that's dead, boom, boom. Okay, so those are all our nodes right there. And move here. Oh, am I running out of clear spheres, maybe? No, I got enough. Oh, they took out the spot. Okay. One there. One there. One there. Three. Four. Five. Okay. These three, it'll be easier. I just spend them. Oh, orange at the bottom, right. Okay. Alright, that should be all the string spheres. So what we're gonna do, let's sort this. Alright, we'll remax. We really need all the spheres. We're getting... especially the one abilities, too. We're getting all the weapons for Wakka. We'll remax the power spheres. Plan on fighting anything else in Calmlands tonight. I need to refill. I think I'll refill the spheres right now, and then we'll see where we go from there. That'll just save us time later on. Now that we have power, I'd like to catch everybody up to this spot. Which means not only getting all these spheres, but also getting the triple AP weapons for everybody, and hopefully being able to completely furnish them, but we're going to have to fight some other bosses for that, and I don't know if we're equipped for that yet. I felt like at least with max strength on the main three here that we'll be in a reasonable place. Seven. What you doing down here? Farming spheres. So someone recommended this area because this is one of the spaces where you can get enemies that, like enemy groups of 4 down here that are quick to kill. So I'm just coming down here with distill weapons. And I mean, I'm getting reasonable experience from it too, weirdly enough. More power spheres. I was. I certainly was. Now I'm remixed. I need mana, I need ability. Wakka still has a mana 1. Yes, he does. Could make a mana 1 for Tidus. Not as much looking for them as we are generating them. As we sold off all these weapons, and I'm like, oh, I don't need them. I have the abilities. Just did the purple ogre. Yeah, I tried it before I got all the power spheres, and it was a little rough. So I have not tried him since. Because I don't have the defense yet to actually withstand his punches. Yeah, there's like 4 enemy groups right here. And they're just all quick one-taps. Except for when it does that. Just equipped the Auto Phoenix and got through it okay. I've got Auto Phoenix on Wakka, but that's the only one so far. Mega Elixirs, or Mega Phoenixes are on the list to farm as well. Such a grind. Constantly having to farm different things. Well, I mean, certainly don't mind farming things. Spheres items, it does not have his Gil. Yeah, Gil's a problem too. Had to farm some level 4 key spheres, and I spent a lot of fortune on that. That and clear spheres. But at least, I mean, it's not necessarily bad to do that. It's going back and forth is less rewarding on the individual day, but it's easier to complete the task overall because it's not as painful. Like the big Minecraft project. %. If I do the optimal mind numbing order, but it's fine with that. Or definitely didn't do. Yeah. Yeah, with the Minecraft project, like, as big as it is, as much as that surprises people how big it is, it's nowhere near done. I envisioned it from the beginning to be a lot bigger than it is now. So that's the type of scale that I enjoy planning and working towards. Power World was the same way. I haven't played the 1.0 yet, but doing all the breeding in the beta was insane. But we got it done. I actually like RPG games because of that grind. And that's why I'm a trophy hunter as well. We're addicted to the process of success in that regard. Free up to 2, but only for games I like. Well, true. I'll get a game I like and then get all the trophies for that. I've never been one to pull just random games like, oh, this will be a quick win. No, it's like, it's a lot of stuff. Power World, Borderlands 4. Stellar Blade wasn't terrible. There's a lot of Xbox 360 era games that were ridiculous. We'll buy Hannah Montana the game just for ease plat. Yeah, that's what they want to do. I mean, I'm all for giving developers money, but yeah, the majority of my list is completed just because I generally finish what I start. There's very few games that I've ever purchased that I dislike enough to just abandon them entirely. Alright, do one more battle for Mana Spheres. I think my Xbox 360 era completion list was like 42 or 47 games deep. Riku, no! I think it's 22 or 23 on PS5 right now. Something like that. Alright. What other weapons? Need ability spheres as well. PS7 on PS5, but I lost my old PS3-4 account, which had a bunch on there. Gotcha. Have enough to do anything else, do I? Did that use 2? Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it did. Alright. Yeah, I was Xbox 360, then moved into PS4, and then transitioned to PS5, so half of my PlayStation games are the PS4 era. Wakka doesn't... Oh, I didn't switch Wakka's weapon. Let's do... I do have extractability. I don't know if that's going to apply both, though. I guess we'll find out. What are the RPG series? Let's see. I own 2 copies of Skyrim. Like everybody does. Let's see. Final Fantasy is the big one. Let's see. Persona 5. I had a lot of fun with. Good. This is one that'll work. So I'm looking forward to Persona 6. I never got into Fallout. I played the original Mass Effect trilogy. P5, I recommend P3 as well. My sister's played through P3. She didn't mention too much to me about it in terms of kind of feature set. A-ball. Let's see, what else? I got Cyberpunk when it came out, platinum that. Let's see. I'm glancing through right now. On PS2 era, the Xenosaga trilogy. Played through all of that. That's before trophies and achievements. What's that game called? There was Last Remnant was interesting. I think that was a 360 era game. Which is a turn-based RPG, but it's like big battles where instead of a single party member, you have like a squad of 4 to 5. So you have like a main person and then a bunch of soldiers. It's kind of a larger scale, like tactical war-based RPG, which is cool. Shadow Hearts. I never played the original Shadow Hearts on PS2 era, but I played Covenant and New World. That I'd be happy if they made a remake. Those were fun. Another one I'm thinking of too. What was that one? Yeah, Shadow Hearts is cool. It's one of the first games to have, that I'm aware of, to have like a 4-party member base. Let's see. Figure it out. Don't autocorrect me. Lost Odyssey with 360 area. That one was really fun too. The deal with Lost Odyssey is that you actually had 5 party members on the field at a time. That you had, basically late game, you had 4 that were quote-unquote immortals because they don't really age. And you had others that were regular humans. And the regular humans would learn abilities as they leveled up, like you would in a traditional RPG setting. But the Immortals did not. Instead, the Immortals learned abilities by watching the other party members. So you had them out in battle and like use the abilities, and they would just kind of watch and learn. They could also learn from equipment they were wearing. So over time, the Immortals could learn everything just by wearing the equipment or by watching those party members. And they just became naturally, like, broken over time. So, like, and they had in there an accessory like a ribbon, you know, that prevents all the status ailments. You could get that accessory in a really hard dungeon, put it on them, and then they'd learn ribbon over time, and then they would just have ribbon as a passive going forward. And then you could just put the actual equipment on one of the humans. It was a really, really cool concept. Where are we at? 38 ability spheres. We're getting close to time here, so we'll grind a few more. Oh, dot hack as well. Before I started playing Final Fantasy X, I had finished up a dot hack GU remastered playthrough. And I have my old PS2 copies of both the first dot hack and GU as well. Dragon Age, I played the first two of the original trilogy. Wait, was it? Yeah, did not play Inquisition. That was fun. That's Mass Effect, but medieval. Baldur's Gate 3. That, I got my platinum on that. That took a while. That was pre-streaming. I don't think if there's anything else. Yeah, I prefer turn-based RPGs, just naturally. Like, action RPGs are fun too. Depends on the context of the game and what's going on. I played FF1 through 9. My first Final Fantasy was 7. I saw a buddy, my friend's older brother, playing it. So I ended up grabbing it. So I had the PS1 copy of the game that I played on my PS2. I still have that copy. It's not an original copy. It's a Game of the Year version, but it's great. Yeah, so that's what got me hooked. I have 8, though I never really played it as much. I was kind of weirded out about the whole process of distilling mana and it being, of like distilling the spells in order to use them. You had to gather them, and that, I don't like using consumables as much. Like having to worry about that. So it just didn't sit well with me, so I never played it that much. I borrowed 9 from a friend of mine, and I played it for a little while, never got very far in it. I couldn't honestly tell you much about what plot I experienced. It's a very, very early game. I borrowed it for like a weekend. I have not played any of the Final Fantasies before 7. But I have played some RPGs of that style on like Game Boy and stuff. I had one of the, I think it was Dragon Quest VIII or something like that I had on Game Boy Color. Was it color? Or was it SP? It might have been SP. I don't remember what era it was. It's probably SP. Color might be a little stretch. Yeah. I've messed around on Kingdom Hearts a little bit, but I'm not a big fan of Disney at all. So whereas I like the Final Fantasy integration in it, I'm not a big fan of the main thing, which is, you know, the Disney focus on all of it. Midnight a lot. I'm scared to go for the plat. I love Kingdom Hearts. I have nothing inherently against Kingdom Hearts. Like I said, I just don't personally care for Disney all that much. Or the theming, so it's just not as much of an appeal to me. But my brother and a couple of our mutual friends growing up were big into it, so I've seen the majority of 1 and 2. And with all the super boss fights and all of that. And I like the concept. I just always like things to be a little, you know, it can be lighthearted, but I typically gravitate towards things that are a little darker than that. Found out about Final Fantasy because of Kingdom Hearts. Oh, gotcha. Oh, that worked. It's Square Enix game. Oh, Super Mario RPG. That was a Super Nintendo era game that was made by Squaresoft and Nintendo. A weird collab. That is a lot of fun. It's not a terribly long game. Sid in the early 2000s. I'm over there. Yep. Yeah, there's a Sid in every game. There's a Wedge. There's a Biggs. This was the game you just mentioned. Super Mario RPG. It's a Super Nintendo era game that they recently remastered on Switch. Let's see, all I need are speed spheres. This as a kid, so didn't play it. Yeah, we played it a whole bunch. It's a lot of fun. It's the only thing I'll say about the remake that's not a spoiler at all is they have a lot of, they added some stuff like endgame that weren't there in the original, that you have the option of doing if you would like. And then they also sped up the early and mid game a little bit. Some of the things they advertised about having kind of the party, like the party-wide kind of super moves and things, those weren't in the original. So they're certainly fun. It just speeds up the pace of the game. What we used to have, but yeah, it's that game's burned into my memory and that of my siblings as well. Neither. I'm just letting you know that it's a little faster paced than the original was. That's all. Game's still good. It's still largely the same at its core. They just kind of improved the graphics quality. I don't recall them doing anything like bad or anything I disagreed with or didn't like. They just added some of those bells and whistles at the top. I don't think deliberately to speed it up. I think it was just to attract a new audience for it. But yeah, I enjoyed playing it through again. That was also pre-stream era. Yeah, there's a character in there by the name of Gino who looks like Link in a way, but wearing blue. I know Gino, yeah. That's where Gino's from. The only game Gino's been in. The IP for Gino lives between the two companies somehow. This is why he's so requested in like Smash Brothers and things, but why he's never left RPG. Yeah. He's always had a cult following for being requested there. So, yeah, he's great in that game. I don't know these preemptive attacks. Alright, how are we doing? Three. Okay. A few more fights. Maybe 2. Hours of unimportant cutscenes. Well, I'll be there myself in a couple of months, probably. Although we'll be delayed a little bit from my original schedule. I mean, I don't know when we're going to be done with Final Fantasy X, technically. And I plan to start 10-2 after. However, I decided I am going to take part in the PlayStation boycott in August for a week. I'm going to use that opportunity to work in some other games that have been on the back burner. Sounds good. I actually just posted in Discord about it. Oh, I didn't cancel my PS Plus, but I'm just not going to log in. I don't know when my PS Plus expires. But I just have the baseline subscription too, so I'm not even taking advantage of the like the full catalog. I just grab a free game from time to time. Like I grabbed the newest Dragon Age from there, so that's technically in the library, but ow. I'm using no Phoenix gun. Yeah, so over the course of that time, course of that week, depending on how the RL schedule is, I own a horror spider game called Huntsman that's been sitting in my library for a while, so I plan to play that week. And then depending on how that goes, there's also a Minecraft mod that someone made. I don't remember the guy's name, but it's along the lines of one of those horror kind of invasion mods. But it is focused around spiders and all sorts of spider creatures that are hostile and some that are friendly and all sorts of different things. Apparently there's pictures of Choo Choo Charles being in the game in some form. I don't typically play modded Minecraft, but I think that would be fun to do at some point. So that's potentially on the list. So yeah, we'll be doing other things for that week. Which is not too far off now. That's like the...
You're counting on me.
I don't remember the start date. It's a Sunday.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Alright, let me get back to the Calmlands. We're back. I mean, go save in the monster arena. And then we'll shut down. Maybe 30 minutes of this chapter. Yeah, it's getting late. I've got to wind things down here. I would be on a little longer normally, but I've got stuff to do. I still haven't technically wrapped up D&D. I've got game pieces and stuff all over the place. Cheers, Campo. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. So we got that. We got our full strength spheres allocated. We re-upped on all the regular spheres. So we have that as an option now. I think the next thing to do is to continue farming for the triple AP weapons so that we can start bringing everybody else along. We'll also probably need to get some level 4 key spheres to break into that portion of Riku's grid down there that's not opened up. Yeah, there'll be still plenty to do this week before we get back to the regular stat grind. Let's see. Today is Sunday, so tomorrow I should be on the around 12:15 p.m. AST like normal for some more general Minecraft work. We got a new Nightwave on Warframe coming, not this week, but the week after. I think that's the 11th. So we'll be switching between Warframe and Minecraft then. Technically it is Monday, you're correct. But I have not gone to bed yet. So it's still Sunday. Don't get me started on what is lunch versus dinner. But yeah, so 12:15 p.m. roughly tomorrow afternoon, we'll play some Minecraft. And then if all goes according to plan, we'll continue our Final Fantasy X grind tomorrow night, like sometime between 11:30 p.m. and midnight EST. And we'll go probably fight One Eye over and over again and see if we get lucky or not in getting those other 4 weapons. Feel free to jump in the Discord if y'all want to hang out there, or head over to the YouTube where you can catch any of the VODs from this series in Minecraft and Warframe and a lot of the other games we talked about. Hope y'all had a great weekend and a great No Sunday. Thanks for hanging out. And I will catch y'all tomorrow.